And good evening, everybody. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas. This is the Battle of the Alamo. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by the effervescent Sandy Rios. Sandy,
we're back.
It's been a long weekend for you. You're one of the tournament directors. You're one of the sponsors. You do so much in San Antonio. Let's just give a shout out to you. No, stop. This is my turn.
No.
A big thanks to Sandy. Those of you who know her, she's so involved down here as well. LPRT board member, now a USAR board member. Big thanks to you and Mike Cantu and everybody here in San Antonio Racquetball for hosting this event. And this event, finishing out the pro finals. It's mixed pro, and it's an interesting one. It is Natera and Munoz, the married couple, against Landa and Vargas. We got a mixture here. We've got Mexico and Chile, USA, and Argentina. Mixed bag. We'll see where it goes.
Okay, and we're going to clarify. We called it pro to distinguish it from the open because we knew the pro women were going to be here. No pro women doubles. So we called this pro to try to bring in some of the better male players. It seems to have worked. We've got some excellent players.
Excellent shot from Munoz, right side,
yes.
Just guiding the ball into the left side. Yeah, you said excellent pros. There's a men's division as well. It's not pro men, but open with prize money. So that's one incentive for them to be here. And then the mix as well has a healthy purse to it as well.
Yes, and that was our intention. We in San Antonio, be kind of leading the crew, really like the mixed doubles. And now that it is international play, we want to put a little more emphasis on it.
Splat winner from Alex Landa, left side.
I'm going to tell you this entire weekend, Munoz has played outstanding ball.
She has indeed, and Landa Vargas have gotten to the final more comfortably than any other team.
Yes.
There's been a lot of tiebreaker matches in this division. It's been a lot of fun to watch. And here we get to the final. Look at that from Munoz.
Yes.
And Natera, lots of power, but keeping the ball up. And Vargas, Landa keeping everybody deep until Munoz took it. That's a clean, controlled shot from Landa, left side.
And Landa's, he's played here before. He's comfortable here in San Antonio. He's from El Paso. A little bit of a drive, could be worse, not too bad. But I'm going to say, we said Munoz was playing well. Vargas has been playing well. Natera and Landa always playing well, right? So I'm going to say right now, Landa seems to be the one that is the most on. He's hitting extremely well right now.
And you can see Landa calling off Vargas, basically playing singles at the moment.
Which is never the intention in mixed, and you and I both know it's, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Well done, Natera. I thought he was going to step in and shoot that.
Nice little sneaky touch shot is what it was.
Little cut pinch from Natera. He's an unorthodox player. I remember first seeing him about 5-6 years ago in El Paso, and got an unusual swing, but it can be effective, as you saw there.
Well, and he's also one of the taller players here, which gives him a little advantage, a little disadvantage.
And a disadvantage, yeah.
Oh.
Crack winner, Landa, left side. I think for me, Sandy, Munoz has to win the right side.
Yes.
If Vargas controls Munoz, Landa at the moment is a level up above Natera, and this will go quickly.
And I'm going to tell you, I have found, whether it works or not, a half lob kind of chest high for somebody who likes to take an overhead like that is going to get you that.
And there's that little unorthodox slice cut shot from Natera. Kisses the sidewall, dies on the floor. 4 serving 5. A nice little run. 3 points in a row for the married pair. Forehand pinch winner.
And you see, Munoz and Natera being married and working out together, their court communication is very, very good.
What a serve.
And there the impatience of Landa.
Yeah, Landa is definitely the one with the most power on the court. Is that sidewall, front wall?
Yep.
Looks like it. Another point.
Yep. And Munoz is continuing her great play from this weekend.
6 points in a row.
On the right side, exactly where it needs to be won.
Another point. I like how Natera backed Landa up deep, opened up the front of the court to take that shot. Little conversation in the back between Landa and Vargas. We'll see a high first serve percentage with most of these serves being lob serves. Statman Asher Baghurst at the controls, 80% for Munoz and Natera. I don't know why Vargas has her hand up. I'd like to see her take that shot.
Well,
she'd put
Munoz,
that.
It was up before Munoz.
Yep.
The ball was even for her to swing it, and Munoz was moving completely out of the way, and then she got herself in the way. So.
That's a clean winner from Vargas.
Yeah. And that half kind of junk serve that Munoz is serving, I think it needs to be deeper. That same height, she's going to get what she wants out of Vargas.
But Munoz, well, Landa and Vargas think it skipped.
Yep.
I think they're going to find out that it didn't.
Yeah. Landa saw it. Vargas did not. He started walking out to get the ball. She did not see it.
Little gamesmanship going on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tough shot. Yeah,
back in the left.
Not going to be able to give him that.
Well, if Landa can hit that, Sandy, let him hit it.
Yeah.
Because that was as low percentage as you can get. Shoulder high, ripping splat winner, cross your body. Okay, great shot.
Yep.
I'm going to put you in that position again. Nice shot, though, from Natera, the Mexican. Ooh, that was close to being good.
Yeah,
I think it was good.
I thought it was good. I'm going to have a conversation.
Landa doesn't like the call, but I agree with it. It was clear.
Yes. And I like the way Santejas just,
She's not going to be intimidated.
No.
Skip Vargas. I'm surprised there's no line judges, Sandy.
Yes, and neither team has requested them. Obviously,
Right.
they would be available if they're
Right.
requested.
And just a reminder, this is not LPR. This is not an LPRT event. It is not LPRT rules.
Correct.
A wide angle gets
Yep.
past Munoz that time. 10 serving 6. Second server. I'm surprised we're using the green ball, given that it is an not an
They
LPRT.
did agree because it is the women's ball. Yes, but it was agreed from the get-go. I'm not sure, to be honest, who made the decision. They didn't ask me, which is they don't have to. I'm not the actual tournament director. It's not like I have control over everything. But everyone seems to be okay with it. The Open played with the purple.
Nice shot. Natera taking that ball early,
Yes.
bending low, just using control. Another point. No timeouts either. Again, I'm surprised.
And Natera has great control and presence in the front court. Yeah, just
Reverse
too
pinch
good.
winner, Landa.
Yeah.
Munoz not able to completely control Landa's shots, but is getting them back. And I think this is a testament to a lot of these pro ladies play against pro men on a regular basis.
Yeah. Vargas wanting encroachment not happening, handout. And you're right. She may not be putting the ball away, but she's returning it and making them take another shot and another shot.
That's loose from Natera. And that was better. A little, instead of just hitting it as hard as he could, he took some pace off it, put it in a good spot. Munoz was ready for power and was a little surprised.
Oh. And this is where Munoz has to take a step back. She doesn't have to hit it as hard as them. She needs to control her shot, hit a good shot.
And now it's Munoz and Natera who's losing a few points. That's 3 in a row for Landa and Vargas. Second serve. So Munoz had her racket raised. Oh, wait.
I don't.
So Munoz had her racket raised, but I have a feeling the ref, I can't hear the ref, but is saying you raised your racket too late
Yes.
after the serve was ready to begin, and therefore it may be a point, but it looks like Landa's saying let's just redo it all. That's nice
Right.
to see.
I think it's the same thing that we had before. Once you you check your opponent, you go to serve, you cannot put the racket up.
Correct.
And I think that's what she's saying happened.
That's just too good. Too good. Natera, nice to see him back on the IRT. He's playing a few more tournaments this year. I believe officiating as well
Right.
for the IRT, and I think that experience is benefiting him here.
Yes. Oh.
Good reach from Munoz. But then a big skip. Didn't move her feet. Waited for the ball to come to her. Then was a little off balance. Tried to do too much. 12 serving 10, second server. Oh my gosh.
Cuts right in front of her and takes it for a winner. And she's kind of laughing like, okay, yeah, you missed
because
my
he
face.
rolled it.
Yes.
If he'd have skipped it, there'd be some conversations later.
Well, I think she kind of went, that was my face, so your racket almost bounced. Oh, nice shot there. Now, in San Antonio, I will tell you, we have seen Natera before. When the World Racquetball Tour WRT was here, and they would drive up from Mexico. So we've seen him from a long time. So he is familiar with San Antonio.
That's just hard hitting.
Yes. I will say his game is definitely better than it was at that point in time. Immensely better. I think he's also about 6 inches taller.
No.
Whoa, nice.
I would say, I'm just trying to think the last time I saw him play live. It was about 4 years ago. And he played Landa in the semifinals of the tournament I streamed. So it's not like these two don't know each other. It's not like Vargas and Munoz don't know each other. Right. They all know each other.
Yeah.
They all compete internationally. They compete on the tour. But rarely do we see them play mixed, which is what makes it so fun.
Thank you. That's why it's here.
Landa does that so well on the backhand side, takes pace off the ball, and just hits smart wide angles.
Yep.
He is an excellent doubles player, has won many titles, including, we should mention, U.S. Nationals this year. And the IRT stop last weekend.
Yep, side out, hand out. That was a nice shot by Munoz.
Wow.
Nice.
Carla
nice.
Munoz.
Well, we know Landa likes that reverse pinch to the left corner, right? So what are you going to cover when your husband's quick and long? You're going to cover that pinch.
Okay, timeout on the court. 39 rallies already so far in this match, and we're not done with game one. We'll be back in just a minute.
I'm Carla Munoz, and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
We're back live, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Sandy Rios on the mic, Statman Asher Baghurst, giving us the scoring runs and some other statistics. Jay Josie at the controls for this tournament and this match. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching. Here we go. Beautiful wide angle.
Yep.
You can see the power differential between forehand and backhand on Landa.
Well, yes, and obviously there is but those wide angle passes, both sides. Nice shots.
13-10, 2 points away from this first game, Munoz, Natera. Oh, Munoz, I thought she would take that. Well done.
Well done, Vargas, yes. And you saw Natera almost pushed Landa out of the way, but Vargas there to make the cover.
Another skip, Munoz. And Vargas and Landa are definitely pushing balls down the right side a lot.
Yes.
Trying to keep Natera away from this ball.
Oh.
And there's a great example.
Yeah. And that's tough.
So this is where we get into it again.
Mm-hmm.
So the ref this time said, look, it's second serve. She had her racket raised. Our ref for this match is Valeria Centellas. Very good official. Covered the final of the women's singles earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Won the 21 and under division here. Again, she's pretty good at doing that.
Yeah.
And this time it's Natera who may be overswinging a little bit, just
Yes.
going for the fences, trying to power the winner. And it's now all square at 13.
Yeah. And that's, it's such a temptation when somebody's hitting it hard. Let me hit it harder.
We should point out, by the way, it's been a 7-1 run for Vargas and Landa over the last 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have seen a shift in momentum. Landa going for a drive serve.
Oh,
And that was tough.
nice return by Natera.
What we'll see as these players start to focus on the drive serve, we'll see that drive serve percentage drop off. Natera Munoz, I like this timeout. It's their second and final timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's not true. We're playing USAR rules. Excuse me.
3.
Habit, force of habit. 3 timeouts. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be back in just a few seconds as we resume at 13s.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans, just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, MC's doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand.
It's a game to 2. Here we go, Natera serving. Short.
And you saw him take just a little bit off of that. Oh, nice.
Excellent
little,
hands.
Nice little punched in the front.
Yeah, Landa tried to go cross court to the right side to get to Munoz, but Natera, look how he stands in the middle. Essentially, he's so long.
Yes.
He can get so many balls back. Here we go, game point. There's game one.
Game 1. And you saw, before we leave, you saw in that last rally, Munoz not trying to overpower Vargas, taking that shot from Landa, putting it up in a good ceiling, got the return ceiling that went to Natera. Game over.
Okay, they took the timeout. They came in. They won the last 2 points. We'll take a short break. We'll be back, and we'll talk about some statistics. And we're back, everybody. A lot of people to thank you, Mike Cantu. Also, a big shout out as well to Joe Hall of Splathead.com.
Yeah.
Joe's a huge fan of racquetball, I know he provides a lot of merchandise for many people, many tournaments, including the LPRT. And if you're interested, I'm wearing his stuff right now.
Yes.
You're wearing his stuff. Statman just got a new bag of stuff from Joe, just as a courtesy, a thank you for his work. Go on to splathead.com. You can buy our apparel, LPRT apparel. It's really great quality, and I enjoy wearing it, as does everybody.
And I'm going to tell everybody, if you reach out to him, you might be able to get the special hoodie that he created for the women for this tournament.
I didn't get one.
Because you're not a woman.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, they're...
Thanks for that identification.
Just let you know.
Oh, Vargas takes a hit.
Yep. Anyway, great quality merchandise. Help Joe out because he helps us out so very much. And once again, there's no checking of the rackets. This is the third time that they've gotten second serve here.
And really, so Munoz has a racket raised. Vargas should be checking that because that's the right side. But really, so should Landa.
Yes.
Right? As your partner, you're the one who can watch that and say, hey, hold up.
Yeah. She's getting ready to serve, so you're just standing there. Check your opponent.
Landa had the opportunity.
He read it, and he was there, just skipped it in.
A reminder, we'll be in...
We had to skip on... Natera's must have skipped because we had to decide out. Oh, no, sorry. Vargas served. My bad. I'm confused. Too many matches.
I got you, Sandy.
Thank you.
We'll be in Greenville next weekend for another LPRT stop. That's a kill shot.
Well, there is no doubt about that one.
Jay Josie's excited about next weekend because it's his tournament.
Exactly.
Doesn't have to travel so far. Carla Munoz says, I don't need power. Exactly. I have precision. Splat winner, 0-0. Here comes Landa.
And this is like it was set up for Natera. Like he set the whole thing up. I'm going to hit a ceiling shot to Vargas. This is what she's going to return. I'm going to be right there and put it down.
One of the stats worth mentioning from game one, we've been tracking rallies per point. Vargas covered it well. But jammed that time was the Argentine. So we've been tracking rallies per point over the course of today and yesterday. And that first game was 1.7 rallies per point, which is the lowest percentage we've seen. It's also the first doubles we've tracked. Typical, you're looking at about 2 rallies per point. Natera buries another one. He's really striking the ball hard and low.
Well, he's making great pinches too. I mean, it's almost like he's here to show that he's got the game to play, and he's backed up very well by his partner.
And you just timed it perfectly.
Of course.
Pinch winner from Carla Munoz.
And I'm going to say, I think she does train with her husband, Alan, but I think she trains with men. So mixed is actually something she's comfortable with. Nice shot there by Landa for handout.
Natera Munoz got here with wins over Longoria in an 11-7 tiebreaker.
Right.
And then Laime Vargas, that's Vargas Aguilar, not Maria Jose Vargas here.
And
also in a tiebreaker 11-7.
Right, and Laime and Vargas got there via a tiebreaker over De La Rosa and Scott. Am I correct?
No.
No?
No. I got you.
Okay.
Herrera.
Remember.
Gastelum in the first round, 10-9. And then Mania Garcia, 5-9.
Okay.
Tough from Alex Landa.
Oh,
Excellent down the
nice
line,
shots.
Munoz. Yeah, Munoz and Natera have really had to battle to get here. 2 tiebreakers. It's been fairly routine for Landa and Vargas. There's a lot of discussion about the seedings because you've got unusual Landa. Perfect down the right side. You've got IRT players, you've got LPRT players. Do you use the IRT rankings, the LPRT rankings? What about the players who aren't on the IRT or LPRT who are in the draw? It made it complicated. Tournament director Mike Cantu said we're using USAR rankings, and that's the way it is.
Right.
Unforced error from Maria Jose Vargas. Natera just has some unique swings.
Yes.
He's creative. He's unorthodox. It's difficult to play against, I think.
Yes, he's throwing up shots that they're not used to seeing.
And he's not skipping.
There is the secret, right? Oh, and that one, he's like, how did I not get that one?
Yeah, and I don't know if he thought his wife was going to get it, but either way, it's a half out. Good start, though. 5 serving 1.
Yeah. And
Too far off the sidewall for
Yes.
Vargas.
And that's where I think that half lob chest high down the wall is effective because people really don't know how to hit that one. Frustration from Vargas. She was there.
Carlos Quadri over to our right. He's had a lot of work to do this weekend. Oh my gosh.
We saw that one kind of coming. We knew Landa wasn't going to hold for that.
Yeah, no, I would have liked to have seen at least some concern, right?
Maybe just a little.
After hitting your
Yes.
opponent. Hey, I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
I agreed. It's unavoidable.
Right. And that wasn't ever the contention, right?
Nice shot,
Yes.
Vargas.
And Natera and Munoz just need to calm down, take a deep breath. They're
Yeah.
they're in the lead right now. Just go back to what they were doing.
Fault serve. Ball hit both sidewalls before the floor. Only allowed to hit one. Big swing from Vargas. She didn't have to. Both players were behind her.
Mm-hmm. And that's where I think the experience that Munoz has. She knows when that power's coming. You don't have the power the guys do. It doesn't matter how hard you hit on the women's. You just don't have that power.
It's a very unusual serve from Natera. Look at how slow it is. It reminds me a lot of Carlos Keller. Doesn't try to blast the ball for an ace winner. Just puts it in an awkward position to say, hey, hit an awkward shot back. Kind of puts a little slice on it, too. My goodness.
And he was right there. He read it the whole way and
Yeah.
just skipped it.
Natera did not hit a good shot in that situation. Got away with it.
But you did notice that when Landa went to take that forehand off the back wall, that he had the whole right side because those girls curled out pretty darn quick.
Wonder why.
I'm going to tell you, I can be pretty quick that way too.
Oh my goodness, that's tremendous play.
Vargas was right there and hit a good shot. Just better hands by Natera.
Yeah, inside out forehand. It's almost a tennis shot. Landa. That's a great backhand winner. Landa's really pressing the right side, and Munoz is there for it. She's ready. She knows it's coming. I wonder if this pinch down the left side going to Munoz's side would be effective. Natera has to.
He's got to cover it, but he can't. If it's
I don't
enough.
think. Yeah, I don't think he's covering the pinch to Munoz's side. Be a replay. Haven't seen many replays.
No, this has been a very cleanly played, short of the one hit. We haven't had any, only penalty hinder we've had.
Munoz. Oh, goodness. I think she may have been distracted by Vargas right in front of her.
Well, and it's understandable. I'm not going to say it wouldn't.
So we got a timeout on the court. Looks that way. 30 seconds gives us a chance to take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back as we resume 3-8. And we're back live. It's 3 serving 8. 3 points in a row for Natera and Munoz, but Vargas and Landa find themselves in the service box.
Oh,
The
nice
serve.
shot.
Yeah, but the serve.
Well,
it was the serve. It kissed the sidewall, came back to the middle, just gave Munoz enough chance, and drilled it straight down the right
Yes.
side.
Well,
I'd like to see something different from Vargas. Landa looks like he's going back to the drive serve, probably a jam into the sidewall or try to hit this left corner.
oh,
What a shot from Vargas.
yeah. Vargas was there, and at this point, they know that's his shot.
Yeah.
So she has to cover that. Anything that gets by her is Landa's. And that's how you play a pincher like Natera.
And in singles, that's down. But in doubles,
It's one thing if your right-hand side player isn't that quick, isn't that good. She's too good for that. Yeah.
well, you remember, Sandy, we were talking about 1.6 shots per rally,
Yes.
or per point.
Right.
1.6 rallies per point. We're at 2.9.
Oh, nice wide angle pass by Natera. Going away from the shot he's been hitting that they've got covered. Let me show him something else they don't have covered. Excellent play.
8 serving 5, so 2 points earned by Landa and Vargas. Oh my goodness. Natera went to the floor to try to get that ball up.
Got caught in
Got caught in Landa's foot, knocked Landa over. I'm glad both players are okay.
Well, they're both up walking, so we're going to assume they're okay. Well, and Natera's long, and he does, you've got to move out of his way, but he's quick and long, so.
That's a good shot.
I thought it was a good shot. Natera's going to have to do more with it.
Five serving 8, no points earned. That's the key, right? You've got 2 servers.
Yep.
And you got 2 opportunities to win points.
Oh.
There is the unforced error. We talked about Natera not making those. He went for a lot, went for that pinch. It's his favorite shot. 3 points in a row for Landa Vargas. Four points in a row.
Yeah.
Started with a better serve that slid down that right side.
Yep.
Timeout on the court taken by Munoz and Natera. We're doing the same. We're back in. Natera and Munoz have the lead, but it's closing fast. Vargas and Landa have upped their game. 7 serving 8, first server. Munoz just slowing things down. And again, that ball came off the sidewall on that straight down the line, and you can see Vargas hitting herself with a racket, disgusted with that serve. Wow, well done, Landa. Munoz is not afraid to take a shot.
No, she's playing inspired, very inspired.
Took Paula Longoria, the world number 1, to a tiebreaker in singles, as did Vargas, by the way. Longoria claiming the title over Brenda Laime. Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to tell you, for a big guy.
He gets low real fast.
Yes. Great hands, great speed.
He doesn't actually have to bend too low because
his long.
long. And then you put that racket there.
But still, the quickness.
That should be an avoidable hinder. A replay. No, I don't like that call, Sandy.
Yeah.
I guess the argument is he jumped, but it shouldn't matter.
I used that argument before. USAR rules, jumping does not negate straight in.
Well, neither does LPRT rules.
Right. You jump, you get hit, jump higher. I'm sorry.
As long as the ball's straight.
Yes.
Oh, ball hit Vargas.
Yes.
Ball hit Vargas.
The ball is still alive.
It shouldn't.
No. Munoz is saying that it hit her, and then it hit Vargas.
Well, then why isn't it? Okay. It hit Munoz before it hit Vargas.
Yes. Which I like to see, right? You know, it hit you first. You're honest. It hit me. Too much.
If it hit Munoz, then why wasn't it a point for Vargas and Landa?
Because Natera served.
Or no, a half out. It's still first server. No, excuse me. You're right. It's
Yeah.
second server.
Okay, I know I'm confused, but don't confuse me more.
10 serving 7.
The right idea. She knew she couldn't handle power, put it back up, just not enough to get it up.
So it was a 4-point start for Natera Munoz, then 1 for Vargas Landa.
Oh, sweet. Nice by Munoz.
Then 1 and 2, and then it was 3 points in a row for Natera Munoz. And that ball hit Landa.
Jammed him right on the wall.
4 points in a row for Vargas and Landa, and you thought, okay, here they go, and it was 7-8, and we saw what happened. Natera Munoz took the timeout. They got 2 points. They've staved off the efforts of their opponents, and they're back in the service box. Munoz. Forehand pinch routine for her.
Yes.
You said it. She's playing, I think, the best we've ever seen her play
I'm going to tell you.
in this tournament.
This tournament has been a great tournament for Carla Munoz. You can tell she's put the work in.
Yep. That looked like a.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It was so good it looked bad. No. It was, and Vargas was there. It was just too good a shot.
We'll mention Carla Munoz will be in Chile for the Pan Am Games, her home country. No doubt very excited about that. Behind the back hokey from Vargas, but Munoz.
It was too tempting. It was just too tempting to not take that shot.
Mm-hmm.
And she's smiling. She knows I got caught being a little.
And that's where you laugh it off.
You have to.
If you don't, it affects the next point and the point after.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you laugh it off, then its frustration is not built up. Now I move on, right? Nice save.
Vargas on the left side. Too good.
Yep.
Clean
Yeah.
winner from Vargas.
We know she's got a great backhand, and that was prime shooting territory for her.
It's great to see Vargas back on tour. She gave birth to her third child several months ago.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking back to near her best. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
I think we'll just have a replay here.
Yes. Yeah. I think it was Vargas still moving.
She just caught the foot of Natera and fell over. That's a good call. Look good.
Look good here. Oh, I thought that was a good shot, but we have no line judges.
So the rule is if you can't see it, you have to call it good. And she said, I couldn't see it, so it skipped.
Correct.
Well, there's been a couple calls that's gone each way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where Munoz and Natera have to just overcome.
Right. We got a few.
Landa and Vargas have had a couple that they didn't like. It is what it is. Eight serving 12.
Oh.
Well, Natera's going to have to get some tighter shorts because that ball almost hit his shorts as he jumped to let it come through. You don't want to be called on that, right? Get some Munoz pants and get that.
Just so you know, a few years ago, one of the girls were playing, I was watching, and they had the pleated skirts on.
Yeah.
Okay, and she turned to get it. The skirt went out, it hit the ball, and point loss. Hence, since then, we don't see those pleated skirts very often because it's a hinder.
Yep.
It's, and you take yourself out of a point. So
I've had it. I've had some baggy shorts that caught a ball. I'm like, I'm not doing that again. I learned my lesson. We're really enjoying providing the commentary here in San Antonio, Texas. It's always fun being here at the Battle of at the Alamo. It's been 4 years since we've been here, Sandy, and I've missed it.
A long time. Well, we've missed being able to put it on. Unfortunate circumstances last year, which we're still not quite over, but we'll get through it. So happy everybody came back. We try to do the best we can. We think we put on a great tournament. We welcome everybody.
Do.
So put us on the list next year once we come up with dates, and join us in San Antonio. We have a wonderful time here.
Big amateur division, 160-odd players.
I think, yeah. We would have liked more. Not sure what happened, but, things happen. Not everybody can make every tournament. So put us on the schedule next year and come see us. 3-wall serve there by Vargas. We're looking at second serve.
Vargas, what will she do? Oh, my gosh. And Landa skipped it.
Oh, my heavens.
What a point.
Amazing get by Vargas. And then the return by Natera.
Those are momentum shifters.
Well, yeah, because Vargas is going, dude, I did all the work and you had the easy shot, right?
No shots easy in doubles. That was a big skip from Natera. That one skipped up the encroachment line.
Yeah.
10 serving 12. This is getting real tight in game 2. But not with Natera's reach standing in the middle of the court.
Right. And, and people are going, well, he's taking all the shots. He's not. He's playing the front court.
Yep.
And Carla,
and the back left.
Yeah, exactly. But she's covering him when he gets cut. She's doing great.
She's doing her job.
What she needs to do.
It's excellent teamwork. There's a good example. He could have easily taken that shot.
But
why does he have
why?
to?
Why?
Exactly. He trusts her.
Yes, and that's one thing that I'm not really seeing out of Landa. He's coming over and taking Vargas' shots. Vargas is a good player. You don't need to take her shots from her.
It can affect the partner's confidence, too.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That's a smart shot.
Beautiful down the line by Landa.
Still 13-10. 2 points away, Munoz and Natera, from what would be I think on paper, an improbable victory.
Yes.
It's a who's who in mixed doubles for this tournament. Landa will shoot. Natera, diving recovery. And again, 2 bounces.
Yeah. And unfortunate because Munoz was there and Natera was there, and neither one of them really could get the ball. It was just too good a shot by Landa.
Okay, timeout again on the courts. We'll take a timeout too. It is very close here in game 2.
Exist. Racquetball is an amazing sport. It helps you obviously physically and mentally, but it helps you in life in general. And definitely say that you should all go play.
Play racquetball.
And we're back in. Great shot, Natera.
Yep.
There's nothing like the squeak of flesh on floor.
I know.
Carla Munoz giving everything, keeping that ball alive.
Yes.
Skip.
Oh, Natera had it, and he knew he had it and missed it. Well, you know, for Munoz, when you're playing mixed doubles at this level, sometimes when you're the girl, that's all you got to do is keep the ball alive, right? Ooh, good serve.
Wow.
Oh, nice footwork by Munoz to get in position for that.
Yeah, take another look at this. Really opening up her hips to create the space. The ball came inside her normal swing. She controlled that well. That right corner has been hers so far in this match. 13-11. Natera serves first. We saw the welt growing on his lower back from where he got hit earlier during that timeout. It won't hurt so much if he can win this. Landa hits the floor, can't recover. Match point number 1 for Natera, Carla Munoz. Residing in Chihuahua, Mexico. And a hit. Carla Munoz on the foot.
Yep.
Half out.
Just got caught in the wrong place on that wide angle pass.
Everybody's watching this match unless they're playing on other courts.
Well, I'm glad I'm not looking for a seat in the bleachers because there aren't any, and I'm not joking, folks. This is another one right into her.
Wow, that's tension, Sandy
Yes.
Rios. 2 match points.
Well, and it's her trying to hold her own, but not realizing if I can get out of the way, my partner has the better shot.
Excellent serve from Vargas. Natera puts another one down in the middle of the court in the service box with that power.
Yeah.
Hard to get that back.
Well, he's so deadly in the front court. And Munoz is very good at keeping it alive in the back.
Yep.
Their partnership is very well established, and it works.
Skip ball.
Oh.
Tense.
She has not missed many of those.
12-14. Looks like we're getting a timeout on the court again. We talked about rallies per point. How many rallies do you have to have for somebody to win a point? In game 1, it was kind of 1.6 rallies.
Right.
Game 2, we're looking at 1.67. And in game 2, we're looking at 2.79.
Okay.
Hard to win a point in the second game.
It looks like
2.6.
2.6. But better play right when you're on defense. Okay, not so high, and just a little lower level when you're on offense, right? Is what's happened. Or maybe a more evening of the play. But the first game was just as close.
Well, let's do the math as well. 35 serves for Natera Munoz so far. 32 for Vargas and Landa. What does that equal? A very close second game.
Yes.
Both of them with almost equal opportunities to win points. Vargas with one right here.
Excellent.
Excellent rally. feel like this is a crucial rally, Sandy.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this is it.
Oh, my goodness. Maria Jose
Great.
Vargas.
Okay, that's worth applauding. And it was a great rally.
13-14.
That.
Tie it up at 13-13.
13-14.
13-14, okay.
I said it was a crucial rally. Instead of a match point, it's now 13-14, second server. Reverse pinch winner, a la Natera.
Underneath his wife's feet. Oh, excellent.
Yep.
Glad you didn't, you rolled that one out, right?
Yep, that might have been mind jump.
Yeah.
What a shot, side out, 14-13. You feel like it has to happen here. They have two chances. Here it is. What a reach. Oh, that'll be
That's
unavoidable.
gonna be, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Alan Natera had it so many times, but you wonder if the emotion in it forced him to hit harder than he had to in some of those shots. He
Yes.
overswung.
And I get it. We all get it. We've all done it where we want to do it so bad, and then we overswing.
60 rallies in game two. 60. Landa. Skipped
Skip
it.
in for match point.
Match goes to Alan Natera, Carla Munoz. What a mixed doubles tournament it's turned out to be.
And now y'all wonder why we wanted this one so bad. This has probably been one of the best doubles that we've ever had here.
Yeah.
So this is why, I'm just going to tell you, why San Antonio puts so much money in this level of mixed pro.
Well, we hope you enjoyed it wherever you're watching from. Congratulations to the married couple,
Yes.
Natera and Munoz. They go home with some trophies and some prize
some
money.
cash,
So
yeah. I'm gonna have to work a
congratulations
little
to them.
harder.
Just a reminder, we'll be in Greensville next weekend for our next LPRT Pro Stop. That's always a fun one.
Yeah.
And Jay Josie's excited here at the controls. It's his home state. It really is a lot of fun. If you're in that area, get out to it.
And
Go
go-
watch these
yeah.
ladies play.
And it's a great tournament. The Sweet Carolina Open, they put on a wonderful tournament there, too. I know the LPRT is going to be breaking down their equipment, but for those that are watching, we will, Alamo City Racquetball on our Facebook page, we will be streaming the men's Open final tomorrow. It's scheduled for 12:20. It will be on our Facebook page, so please join us there. We probably will have no commentary. But it will
I
be
bet
streamed.
you'll have commentary.
Somebody-
If Steffi Perez or somebody's
well,
around.
It's a matter of whether or not we have the equipment to stream it at that level. So,
Fair enough.
Okay. Anyway, you'll be able to watch it. It should be a great final tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us, Tim.
Well, also want to say a big thank you to Statman here, who we got to talk about stats, right?
Yes.
61 rallies in that second game, 2.17 rallies per point, which
Yes.
is a
It's
complete
huge.
switch from the first game, which
Yes.
was everybody went on big runs.
Yes.
Let's talk about those runs. It started early with Natera and Munoz taking a 5-1 lead before a couple points for Landa and Vargas. 3 then for Natera, Munoz, 4 for Landa and Vargas, 4 then for Natera and Munoz, 3 for Landa and Vargas. And that's where it got stuck.
Yes. For a long time.
And it got stuck, and then we saw 1 and 1 and 1 and 2, but the crucial winner went to Natera and Munoz. In terms of serve percentages, not surprising we saw high serve first serve percentages,
Yeah.
lots of lob serves, Z serves, etc.
It is doubles. drive serves are not real effective in doubles. So, occasionally she's got a great one.
96.3% first serves in for the winners, 82.35 for Landa and Vargas. So big thanks to Statman, big thanks to Jay Josie. Sandy, always a pleasure. You and Iceman on the stream doing commentary. Appreciate that. Do want to say a big thank you to Mike Cantu and everybody here in San Antonio for putting this on. It takes so many volunteers. And so, Mike, thank you so much again for allowing us to be here. That's a wrap for us. We'll see you next weekend.